Hey guys, I'm back here in the garage today with my 1994 CBR900RR. Now recently I put a new chain and sprocket on this bike because this bike has 40,000 miles on it and the old one was looking pretty bad. So I've been riding the bike around a little bit and I've noticed this, a whining sort of noise coming from the front sprocket area. And maybe it's normal, but I thought I'd get in there today, take the front sprocket cover off here, see if we find anything amiss. Now I will admit I used the original bolt to hold that sprocket on there, and some people say no, you should put a new one on there. So we're gonna go in there and see if there really is a problem, or maybe it's just the noise of the chain. Alright, with the sprocket cover off is pretty easy, just 2 bolts. Let's take a look at the inside of this, and we'll see that everything looks okay. I mean, nothing, it all looks pretty much new still in there. But we might see something differently if we start up the engine and actually start rotating this sprocket. So let's do that. Turn on the key and start this bad boy up. Now, what we're gonna do is put the bike in gear and slowly let out on the clutch. We don't want to give it too much throttle because it is just on a swing arm stand here. But with it in gear, we'll see the front sprocket rotate and we'll be able to tell if anything's amiss. So let's do that. Pull in the clutch, put it in first gear. Interesting. So, what I'm seeing, and maybe you can see it on the camera, is the bolt head that's holding that front sprocket on is actually moving off center a little bit. I'm wondering if that bolt is actually bent. Let's take that off of there, put a new bolt in, and see if it changes anything. So hopefully you were able to see that the bolt head was actually moving around there. I have to wonder if that bolt is actually bent. So knowing that, I ran out to Honda and picked up a new sprocket bolt and a new washer here. So new Honda parts. If anything's gonna fix this problem, it's gonna be stuff directly from the factory. So let's get these fitted up to the bike and see if we notice any difference. Alright, so I just torqued down the new bolt, got the new washer in there. Let's start the bike up and see if that bolt stays centered now. So it does look like the bolt is now centered on the sprocket, but now I've got to go take it for a test drive to see if anything really did change. Hopefully that noise has gone away. after a brief test ride, I gotta say the noise is still there. Unfortunately, it could just be the noise of the chain. Maybe that's just how it is. I'm also gonna look later into the cam chain tensioner, because I know that those sometimes can go out in this bike and make a sort of metallic noise like I'm hearing. But, you know, it's not a bad noise really. I noticed it and I wanted to look deeper into it. And I'm glad I did replace that bolt, because I think it was bent. Whether it made a difference or not overall in the bike's performance, I don't know. But it was cheap repair, so I'm glad I did it. So thanks for watching and stay tuned. I'm sure we'll find more things to fix on this old Honda CBR.